Right, here we are again with another one of our demos. This young man is Rory, and he's one of our culinary skills students. This is his first year, and he's going to walk you through a nice wee fast dish that's quick and simple but full of flavour, and a nice wee handy one that if you come in late for work, you can throw it together in no time. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to you now, Rory.
Right there, folks, so here we've got some spaghetti. We're making a dish called pasta aglio e olio. We've got some parmesan for garnish, some parsley, which you throw into the dish. It just adds some flavour. You could throw in some basil, some oregano, whatever you want. We've got some rapeseed oil. That just helps keep in the flavour and the nutrients, unlike olive oil and other things. We've also got 7 cloves of garlic. That might sound like a lot of garlic, but trust me, it's not. You need it for the flavour. It's good, it's perfect, it's nice and nutritious, it's fresh. Now, if you're not so keen on cutting it, if you're cut short in time, you could always just use such things like lazy garlic, which you can find in your local shops. And we've also just got a wee teaspoon of chilli flakes, just to add a wee bit of heat to the dish and just bring it up a level. So, we're going to start off by bringing our pan over and start to heat it on the wee hob. So while heating this up, we're just going to put our oil in on about a medium heat and just get it nice and hot. Once that's in, we're just going to add in our garlic and chili flakes, and we're just going to cook those until they're nice and fragrant. That'll bring out their flavour and just make the dish a whole lot better. Thank you.
So Rory seems nice and confident with this. So there's plenty of garlic, but once you get that garlic roasted up, it really good. It mellows the flavour down and gives it a good kick on the Rory.
Yeah. So once you got the garlic and your chili flakes in there, it's going to take about sort of 3 minutes for it to become nice and soft and fragrant and brown. What you could do even then is whack the heat up even further. That'll just get it cooked faster if you're short on time. It's a great meal for kids. It's nice, with the pasta it's nice and heavy, so it keeps you full for quite a long time, and you don't really need to worry about other meals.
I say we just use the ordinary wheat pasta, do you know what I mean? You can do the homemade pasta, make it even healthier. The only thing about homemade pasta, it usually takes me very long for cooking. You have that heat there,
Yeah.
So we just shift that round so it doesn't burn. Okay, and we're getting that nice roasty, toasty flavour. Roasty, toasty, it sounds nice already, doesn't it? Tell you what, it smells nice. And I like those chili flakes as well. Obviously, if you didn't have chili flakes and you had a chili lying about the house, we made chili, you dice that down and throw it in. But it's always handy to have, little containers of herbs and spices in your cupboard, because it makes me flavour bursts. You know, just lifts the dish from 0 to hero.
So now that our garlic and our chili flakes are nicely brown, what we're going to do is just immediately add in all of the spaghetti. This here is about a pound of spaghetti that I've just pre-cooked to about al dente, which is just nice and soft but with a bit of a bite to it. Now what you're going to want to do is just keep on mixing that about until it's covered in the oil and your garlic and your chili flakes are all mixed in.
So when Rory says al dente, what he's saying is it's just cooked to the bite, okay? So it's just cooked, and then the cooking process will finish when it's in the pan. It's the same as when you see a lot of these Italian chefs doing their stuff on TV, but they put their pasta in al dente and it's actually finished in the sauce. So that allows the pasta to absorb all those flavours. Tell you what, this smells awesome.
Yeah. So once you've got your chili flakes and your garlic in, and your spaghetti in, what you're going to want to do is just go straight ahead with all the parsley. Now, you could use such things like dried parsley if you can't pick up your fresh ones if you're not so confident. I find that the fresh one just adds a deeper level of flavour and is just generally nicer when you're cooking a meal.
And also the reason you would add it in at the end is to retain the colour, because then it gives it a vibrancy, and it also has that lovely taste. Here's a bit of vegetable soup, parsley in the last minute, gives it lovely colour, nice vibrant fresh flavour. Parsley highly underrated. Yet of course there's two kinds. There's your flat leaf and your curly. The flat leaf being a continental one, this is what we're using today. But curly parsley is just as good. Let's put this in your way.
Right, so now what we're going to do is just take it off the heat, and now it's ready to serve now that it's nice and warm. A wee trick that I picked up myself is getting a good old ladle, scooping it in and getting a nice good heat in it past it. And you just put it in the ladle and you twist. It's nice for your presentation.
Lovely.
Just nice and
That's
stacked up.
Beautiful.
And then all you want to do is just get your parmesan and just sprinkle a wee bit on top. This is optional and it keeps it an entirely vegetarian dish. If you wanted to, you could add some meats such as chicken or prawns even if you wanted to. Just depends on your flavours and what you'd like. So that's us there, that's the finished dish. That's all you really need to do. It's nice, quick and easy, and it's quite cheap. All coming about to under £2 per serving.
Excellent. Excellent. Well done, Rory.